My dear students, today I am going to discuss regarding rules to form simple present continuous sentences under the topic Learn English through Tamil, a foundation course given by Dr.R.G. Vetri welcomes you. Now, I have already pointed out earlier, sentences can be classified in number of ways. The one method is we can classify as simple sentence, interrogative sentence, imperative sentence, and exclamatory sentence. In other way, we can classify simple, compound, and complex sentence. So we are coming on the other side, that is simple, interrogative, exclamatory, and the imperative and exclamatory sentence. Under the simple sentence, we have 12 forms, 12 types of sentences based on tense. Present tense, there are 4 sentences. Past tense, there are 4 sentences. And future, there are 4 sentences. Specifically, let me give for example in the case of present tense, simple present sentence, simple present continuous sentence, simple present perfect sentence, simple present perfect continuous sentence. So what we are going to study today, the second type, that is, so I am giving us 2. That is, rules to form simple present continuous sentences. So in this class, I am going to discuss the important rules, nearly some 4 rules, which are not available in any grammar book. Please note the points. Dear student, please note, it is not given in any grammar book. This is the identified by me and giving from the knowledge I have obtained from the Oxford Dictionary. So, if you follow the rules, you will not do mistakes at all. Okay, let me start now. Rule 2.1. In the sense, the second type of sentence, present continuous, I am calling it as second sentence. So, rule is 1. First rule, 2.1. The first rule, in the case of V1 verb means present verb, basic verb, ending with C. So when we are using in present continuous sentences, we have to add plus king, must be added to V1 verb in simple present continuous sentences. Please follow. So a specific example, I am indicating 2 examples. One is, the basic verb is panic. Panic. P-A-N-I-C. So end word is C. End word is C. The same way picnic, another word, end word is C. These 2 words, actually it is taken from the Oxford Dictionary. Only these 2 verbs are indicated there. I told you 3,565 verbs are there, and from that verb only 2 verbs are available in the Oxford Dictionary. I am giving these 2. Panic. So when we are using in the present continuous sentences, panic will be converted into panicking by adding king. Same way picnic will be converted into picnicking. So I am giving a sentence. Please follow. Number 1, the students are panicking because they forgot to study for the examination. The forgot. அதாவது மாணவர்கள் பயந்து கொண்டிருக்கிறார்கள். பிகாஸ் ஏனென்றால் அவர்கள் பரீட்சைக்கு படிப்பதற்கு மறந்துவிட்டார்கள். So panicking. So additionally we are adding KING. Please memorize. The next one, second example, she is panicking about losing her phone at the train. She is panicking about losing her phone at the train. அதாவது ட்ரெயினில் தவறவிட்ட போனை நினைத்து அவள் she is panicking. அவள் பயந்து கொண்டிருக்கிறாள். Okay. The next one, the second verb example, the second type verb example, picnic. I am taking now the verb picnic, converted into picnicking. Example, Kylie, I am giving 2 sentences. 1, the family is picnicking at the park this evening. அதாவது அந்த குடும்பம் இன்று ஈவினிங் மாலையில் பார்க்கில் பிக்னிக், அதாவது சந்தோஷமாக ஈடுபட்டு கொண்டிருக்கிறார்கள், பிக்னிக் சென்று கொண்டிருக்கிறார்கள். We are picnic by the lake. நாங்கள் we are picnicking lake அருகில் பிக்னிக்கில் இருக்கின்றோம். அடுத்த type 2 rule, 2.2 rule. Please follow. One is C, end with C. Now end with E. In the case of V1 verb, present tense basic verb ending with E, there are number of verbs ending with E. So plus ing must be added to V1 verb after replacing E in the sentences. அதாவது ஒரு verb ஈயில் முடியுமானால் அதை ing ஆக மாற்றும் பொழுது அந்த ஈ என்ற வார்த்தையை லெட்டரை எழுத்தை எடுத்துவிட்டு நாம் ing ஆட் செய்ய வேண்டும். இதற்கு உதாரணமாக 3 எக்ஸாம்பிள் கொடுத்திருக்கிறேன். எக்ஸாம்பிள், கம் வருதல், அனலைஸ் என்றால் கண்டுபிடித்தல், டான்ஸ் நாட்டியம் ஆடுதல். இந்த 3 வெர்புகளிலும் ஈல் முடிகிறது. Kindly follow. So when we are forming a sentence that is present continuous sentence, simple present continuous sentence, and you should be very careful. E should be removed and ing should be added. The first example, I. The first example, I. I என்பது பர்சனல் ப்ரொனவுன் சிங்குலர். சிங்குலர் என்றாலே நமக்கு ஆக்சிலரி, பிரைமரி ஆக்சிலரி வெர்ப் am வர வேண்டும். இது முக்கியமாக மனதில் கொள்ளுங்கள். பிரசன்ட் டென்ஸ் ஐ வந்தாலே am வர வேண்டும். ஈசோ ஆரோ வரக்கூடாது. So now I am converting this come as I am coming from my college in the evening. நான் மாலையில் எனது கல்லூரியிலிருந்து வந்து கொண்டிருக்கிறேன். I am coming from a college in the evening. So I have removed E, added ing. Please follow. The second example. Students are analyzing the salt to find out anions and cations in the laboratory. So this sentence is applicable for students who are studying the 12th standard, science students, engineering and medical students. And for them, they will give salt. For example, sodium chloride. This is the molecular formula, NaCl. So this we have write that we have written like this: Na plus Cl minus. We can write. So Na plus positive, Cl minus negative. So cation, Na plus cation, Cl minus anion. So students are identified from this salt which is cation, which is anion. So that's why I am now forming this sentence here. Kindly follow. Students are analyzing the salt to find out anion and cation in the laboratory. Analyze, E, it is dropped, ing added. So obeying the verb, that is the rule 2. Whenever E comes, remove E, add ing. The third example, a girl is dancing beautifully on the stage. அதாவது dance, dance. So E is removed and ing added. A girl is dancing beautifully on the stage. அதாவது ஒரு பெண் நாட்டிய மேடையில் மிக அழகாக நாட்டியம் ஆடிக்கொண்டிருக்கிறார். Now, so under the rule now, I can give some more examples. Kindly follow. This example actually is suitable for rule 3 also. Kindly follow now. The subject, kindly follow. I am normally to form a sentence, present, simple present continuous sentence. We have to take either noun or the personal pronoun that will simply say subject plus verb. So normally this will form a simple sentence. Subject plus verb will form a simple sentence. Say for example, I eat. நான் சாப்பிடுகிறேன். Simple sentence. இந்த simple sentence நாம் simple present continuous sentence ஆக மாற்றுவதற்கு நாம் auxiliary verb-ஓடு main verb ing சேர்த்து எழுத வேண்டும். அதுக்கு formula I have given here. Kindly follow. The subject is, I am using noun. Please follow. I am using noun. Then primary auxiliary, when I am using a noun, the primary auxiliary for singular, I have to use am, is for singular. For plural, I have to use are. If a noun is a singular, I have to use am, is. Only I am. For all other cases, I have to use. For plural, I have to use are. Then basic verb is V1. Example in this case, eat. Now, when you want to convert into simple present continuous, I am adding ing to the main verb V1. We'll call it as V verb. That is we'll call it as eating. Eating, I can call it as. Kindly follow. Now, I will go for example. First one, Ram, a noun, singular noun, is eating an apple. Noun singular. So now eat is the verb, ing is added. I told you already in this case, in future we will see that the T ending word is T, two verb is coming, so it is, we are adding only ing. So please follow. Ram eat is eating an apple. Ram ஒரு ஆப்பிளை சாப்பிட்டு கொண்டிருக்கிறார். Singular. Plural. Boys are eating apples. Noun plural. Boys plural. Plural என்பது verb plural are. Ram singular is. Boys plural are. Or main verb eat ing as usual. So boys are eating apples. பையன்கள் ஆப்பிள்கள் சாப்பிட்டு கொண்டிருக்கிறார்கள். Same way, Sita singular. Sita is eating an apple. Singular. Sita ஒரு ஆப்பிளை சாப்பிட்டு கொண்டிருக்கிறாள். Girls are eating apples. Plural. Girls plural. So plural verb are. பெண்கள் ஆப்பிள்கள் சாப்பிட்டு கொண்டிருக்கிறார்கள். This is the simple example with the noun. Now I will go with the pronoun now. Please follow. In the case of pronoun, the same basic verb eat I am going to use now. Personal pronoun, you can say there are three types. One is first person, second person, and third person. First person singular I, first person plural we. Second person singular you, plural you. Third person singular he, she, it, and plural they. Okay. With this idea, please follow me. The subject here is I am using personal pronoun. It may be I, we, you, he, she, it, they, anyone. Now, primary auxiliary, I am going to use am, is, are. Please follow. Am only for I. Is only for noun singular or singular pronoun. And are for plural. Personal pronoun plural. Then main verb V1 eat. ing we have to add. Present tense. Now example I am giving here. Kindly follow me. I am eating an apple. நான் ஒரு ஆப்பிளை சாப்பிட்டு கொண்டிருக்கிறேன். I am. I வரும்போது நான் சொல்லேன் am என்பது ஐக்கு மட்டும்தான் வரும். I am eating an apple. We are eating apples. நாங்கள் ஆப்பிள்கள் சாப்பிட்டு கொண்டிருக்கிறோம். You, in this case, singular. Singular. You are eating an apple. நீ ஒரு ஆப்பிளை சாப்பிட்டு கொண்டிருக்கிறாய். அதுவே you plural இருந்தால் you are eating apples. நீங்கள் ஆப்பிள்கள் சாப்பிட்டு கொண்டிருக்கிறீர்கள். அடுத்து third person singular he. He is eating an apple. He singular verb yes. Eating an apple. அவன் ஒரு ஆப்பிள் சாப்பிட்டு கொண்டிருக்கிறான். She is eating an apple. அவள் ஒரு ஆப்பிள் சாப்பிட்டு கொண்டிருக்கிறாள். It is eating an apple. அது ஒரு ஆப்பிள் சாப்பிட்டு கொண்டு இருக்கிறது. It may be a monkey. It may be a parrot. Okay. Now, they are eating apples. I am repeating 2 times. Kindly listen me. This is very, very important. They are eating apples. இப்பொழுது நான் ஆங்கிலத்திலே இதற்கு ஒரே சென்டென்ஸ் நான் உபயோகப்படுத்தியிருக்கிறேன். ஆனால் தமிழில் அதனுடைய வெர்ப் வினைச்சொல் பொறுத்து அதை நம்ம ஈஸியாக கண்டுபிடிக்கலாம். முதலாவதாக they are eating apple. அவர்கள் ஆப்பிள்கள் சாப்பிட்டு கொண்டு இருக்கிறார்கள். அவர்கள் என்று சொல்லும் போது மனிதர்களை குறிக்கிறது. அதுவே இரண்டாவதாக they are eating apples என்று சொல்லும் போது இங்கே மனிதர்களை அல்ல, மிருகங்கள் மற்ற பறவைகளை பற்றி குறிக்கிறது. அவைகள் ஆப்பிள்கள் சாப்பிட்டு கொண்டிருக்கின்றன. Monkeys are eating apples. They are eating apples. Please follow the difference. So they are plural or verb it is used, but eating it is not changing in all the cases. Now, the rule 3, very, very important. Kindly follow. In the case of simple present continuous sentences, ing should be added to the verb, V1 verb, basic verb, in all the cases. In all the cases, when V1 verb is ending with letters B, D, G, L, M, N, P, R, and T. My dear students, these letters you have to memorize. Otherwise, you will commit mistake. You will do mistake. So these letters should be memorized. அப்பொழுது B, D, G, L, M, N, P, R and T லெட்டர்கள், அதாவது அந்த லெட்டர் வி வெர்பில் கடைசியாக வந்தால் நாம் அதற்கு ஒரு கண்டிஷன் கொடுக்கப்பட்டிருக்கிறது. அதற்கு முன்னே preceded by a consonant, ஒரு கான்சனன்ட் வர வேண்டும். நாம் ஏற்கனவே பார்த்துள்ளோம். வாட் இஸ் கான்சனன்ட், வாட் இஸ் வவல். There are 26 the letters are there in English. A, E, I, O, U vowels, and Y also we are considering in some purposes vowel because of its I sound. Specific word, dry, cry, etc. example, sky, etc. example. So, let me repeat again. In case of simple present continuous sentences, ing should be added to the V1 verb in all cases when V1 verb is ending with the letter B, D, G, L, M, N, P, R and T preceded by a consonant or more than 2 vowels. That is more than 1 vowels, not 2, more than 1 vowels. So, more than 1 vowels. More than, I can simply say, more than 1 vowels. More than 1 vowels. Minimum 2 will be sufficient. If it is available as follows, now, with some exception observed in the case of E. Specifically, when the word is ending with R, this is observed. For example, refer, like that, we are adding only ing. Kindly follow. So, the other rule, then when we discuss, you can know clearly. So, now I want to say, if any V1 verb end with B, D, D, etc., preceded by consonant or more than 1 vowel present, we will add only ing to the verb V1. Please follow. Now, this is the formula. Subject, nouns or personal pronouns, that is subject, plus primary auxiliaries as usual, am, is, are, we have to add, and then V1 verb. V1 verb, present tense, plus ing, then we will form a present, simple present continuous sentence. Examples are given below. Now, kindly follow me. Very, very easy. Example, V1 verb, end letter B to D. I have already pointed out. That is B, D, that is, I have written nearly 9 letters I have given. These letters we have to memorize. So, if it is end with letter preceded by a consonant, we have to add ing. So, now I will show you all the letters one by one. Kindly follow me. In this case, for example, Kindly follow me. Now I am using be. I'm indicating some simple example. Kindly follow me. Now, absorb is a verb. End with be. The preceding the letter is R consonant. So I am adding ing. If consonant comes, I will add ing. The same way, add D. Kindly follow, I am adding ing because the other letter, preceded letter is consonant. G, the preceding letter, consonant, bringing. Then EL, preceding letter EL, so falling. Then fail, L. In this case, the preceding two vowels, more than one vowel, so only ing. Kindly follow. This is the only thing I informed you. One consonant or two vowels, if it is present, only ing should be added. Kindly follow. I am showing all the letters B, D, G, L. I am showing the next one. The list continues. Then M letter. The word is conform. Verb is conform. So I am converting into conforming, ing adding. Because M, end letter M, the preceding the letter is consonant R, conforming. Burn, burning. N, end letter preceded R. Then help, P. L, consonant, so helping. Fear, R, two vowels, so fearing, ing. Act, T, so C is the precedent, that is our consonant, so I am adding acting. So, my dear students, this is the most important rule. So, these 9 letters you have to memorize, and if it is preceded by a consonant or more than one vowels, add ing. Now, I will give examples. With this, you can appreciate. First example, subject, as usual, noun, I am taking singular noun. Singular noun I will take now. Kindly follow. A student is disturbing the class by talking. Please follow disturb. Disturb. B, ending with B. What is the consonant? Consonant is R. So I am adding ing. An engineer is building a house. Build, D. Word ending letter D. Consonant L. So ing I am adding. This is both are singular. So I am adding singular verb. Is. Singular noun. Student a singular noun. An engineer is a singular. Now plural noun. 3. The children. So automatically I have to use are. The children are singing songs. Sing is the basic verb. End with the G. N is the consonant. So singing songs. The children are singing songs. 4. The doctors are calling the nurses for help in the hospital. In the hospitals. So call. L is the end word. Then another L is the consonant. So in all cases, you are seeing here, kindly follow B, D, L, G, L. All the letters, only we are adding ing. I am giving the simple example, please follow. Let me go for the next one. Personal pronoun. In the personal pronoun, I told you there are first person, singular I, plural is we. Whenever I have to use am. So I am learning to play the guitar. Singular. So singular verb I am. Learn is the basic verb V1 verb. So ing I am adding. So ending with N, the R is the consonant, obeying the rule. Same way, plural now. Second, first person plural now. We, Nangal, we are warming. End letter M, the consonant R. So ing I am adding. We are warming by the hot sun. By the hot sun. The next one, subject, personal pronouns, second person. Please follow. Second person, I am using singular, you. You are reading a book. Read. D. Kindly see there are two vowels, that's why ing adding. Consonant without consonant, two vowels, so I am adding ing. You are reading a book. நீ ஒரு புத்தகம் படித்துக் கொண்டு இருக்கிறாய். Singular. Now, same you, I can now use you are camping in the forest. You are camping in the forest. அதாவது காட்டில் நீங்கள் ஒரு கேம்ப் அடித்து தங்கிக் கொண்டிருக்கிறீர்கள். நீங்கள் கேம்ப் அடித்து தங்கிக் கொண்டிருக்கிறீர்கள். ஆக plural camp, P, M consonant. Please follow. Lastly, I am coming for the third person, singular, he, she, it. He, she, it, always is the verb we are using. So, he is acting like MGR. MGR is a famous actor, ruled the cine field in Tamil Nadu. So, he is acting like MGR. So, T is the end word, C is the consonant, so ing added. She is accepting the dinner given by her friends. Accept. T. T is the end word. The next P is the consonant. That's why ing. Singular. Both are singular. Now let me come for E. It. It is eating an apple. Eating. Eat. T end word. Two vowels. So I am adding ing. It is eating an apple. Singular. Then plural. They are building a new house. Build. D end word. L consonant. So ing added. So they are building a new house. அவர்கள் ஒரு புது வீட்டை கட்டி கொண்டிருக்கிறார்கள். I hope now it is very clear for you. So I have indicated all that end letters I have bringing here. Starting with B, end with T, I am using here the noun and the personal pronoun I am using for your understanding. Let me go for the next one. Rule 2.4. That is 4. In the case of simple present continuous, sentences, when V1 verb is ending with letters B, D, G, L, M, N, P, R, and T, preceded by a vowel. Please follow. The previous one we said consonant, but here by a vowel, then V1 ending letter, V1 verb ending letter, we have to add. Letter plus ing should be added to the V1 verbs as follows, with some exceptions in the case of vowel E. Especially when the verb word end with R, these exceptions are observed. In all other cases, it is not observed. So, please follow. So, when the verb ending with B, D, G, L, M, N, P, R, and T preceded by a vowel, then we have to add the last letter plus ing. That is the most important information. So this is the most important. So this rule is not given in any book. Please memorize. So I am only giving this one. Right. See here, subject may be noun, may be pronoun, personal pronoun, plus the primary auxiliaries am, is, or, depending upon the nature. Then V1 verb, present tense, that verb plus the V1 ending letter. Verb plus ending letter plus ing. This is the format we have to follow. Examples are given below. What are the example? Kindly follow. First, I am giving the list. Then I will give example. You can appreciate. Kindly follow. So here I have taken all the verbs end with B. That is starting with B. V1 verb plus ing, because end with B. So I am adding B again. Kindly follow. So crab, crabbing, web, webbing, fib, fibbing, rob, robbing, club, clubbing. See, in all the cases, the second letter again, B is coming 2 times. Kindly follow. This would be memorized. So, when any letter, verb ending with B to T, but I have given some 9 letters, and a vowel is coming in front. Here in the vowel, just see A, E, I, O, U. I have taken order way. When they are coming, automatically the B will be, you have to add again, then ing should be added. Please memorize this. So next, let me go over the next letter, D. So letter is D is the letter here. Kindly follow. Pad, bed, kid, node, dud. So always, so what the vowels? A, E, I, O, U. Vowels are there. So automatically the D should be added next. So padding, bedding, kidding, nodding, thudding. Always the D will be extra added. Very, very interesting information. The next letter, G. Next letter is G. Now, kindly follow. I am giving now bag, beck, rick, jog, hug. The vowels are A, E, I, O, U. So, when you are using the end letter G, and before that preceded by a vowel A, E, I, O, U. So what will happen now? Bag becoming bagging, additional G, beg, begging, rig, rigging, jog, jogging, hug, hugging. Simply one letter extra added. Last letter is added extra. Let me go for the next one. Now in this case, L. Letter is L. Reveal, cancel, control, annul. Kindly follow. Letter is L. Now vowel A, E, O, U. Kindly follow. So reveal, revealing, 2L. Cancelling, 2L. Controlling, 2L. Annulling, 2L. Here, it is no word is found with I. No verb is unidentified with I in the Oxford Dictionary. So I cannot able to give here. So out of 3,565 verbs, so this the verb ending with the any letter with vowel is I, it is not available. L vowel I is not available. That's why I cannot able. So I have just mentioned no word with I. Please follow. The next one, M. Coming for M, please follow. Dam, beg, dim, hum. So vowel A, E, I, U. So here again word is no word with O. So dam becoming damming to M. Beg becoming begging. Kindly follow. Here, sorry, this is you should not take into account. So dim, you can take dimming because the letter is M. So we will discuss only with M. So dam, damming, dim, dimming, hum, humming. So this example shows clearly that whenever M is end letter, if vowel is coming, you have to add another M and ing. Kindly follow. The next letter is N. N letter. Now, where V1 where ban, pen, green, corn, gun. So as usual, I am adding an N ing. N is the word. So N ing I am adding. Banning, penning, grinning, corning, gunning. See, in all the cases, we are adding second time. The next letter is R. Kindly follow R. Bar, differ, stir, abhor, incur. The vowels A, E, I, O, U. So as usual, the R will be added here. Ring, the form of R, ing added. So bar, barring, differ, differing, stir, stirring, abhor, abhorring, incur, incurring. Very easy to memorize. The next one. T. Kindly follow. Letter T. Bat, bit, fit, clot, cut. Bat, bit, fit, clot, cut. So vowel A, E, I, O, U. So bat becoming batting, bit becoming betting, fit becoming fitting, clot becoming clotting, gut becoming gutting. Always T plus ing added. Only by adding this along with the auxiliary verbs, primary auxiliary verbs, and the main verb along with this, if you add this, you will get the present, simple present continuous sentence will be the, you will get. Now, I'll give examples using these letters. Kindly follow. I am using the letters. 1. This is noun, singular noun. Please follow. Singular means except I, we have to use am. In all other singular, is we have to use. All plural, we have to use are. Okay. Now, a boy is rubbing his hand always. Rub. B. Verb is you. So, B comes, the U vowel. So, rubbing is coming now. Double B. The next one, a man is riding. Here, D is missing. My dear students, kindly excuse me. D is missing. The printing mistake. Typing mistakes. A man is riding on his horse in the seashore. So, ride is the verb. It is converted into riding. It is converted into riding. Kindly follow. The singular. Suppose if it is plural noun, the children are jogging in the ground. Jog is the verb. Jog is the verb. So this is N letter, this is vowel O. So automatically G will be added. Jogging. G-I-N-G added. The children are jogging in the ground. The same way, the next one. doctors are cancelling all their duties due to strike. Cancel. Again, kindly follow the L before E is coming, vowel. So automatically ing it is coming. So L letter it is coming here. The next example. Now I will come for personal pronoun. Subject is the personal pronoun. Suppose if it is the first person, as usual, I. I am swimming in a pool. Swim is the verb. Swim is the verb. So end with M, this is I. Kindly follow. Swim. So automatically we are getting now double M. Swimming in a pool. Singular. And the next one, plural. We are planning for a movie tonight. We are planning for a movie tonight. Planning. Plan is the verb. Then ing we are adding. Because N is the end word, vowel is A. Next one. Subject. Personal pronoun, second person. Second person, as you said now, no, two. You. There are two ways will come now. You. One you singular, another you plural. In English, you cannot differentiate. But in Tamil, you can differentiate by you, ni, singular, நீங்கள், plural. So, you are dropping water. நீ தண்ணீரை ஊற்றிக் கொண்டிருக்கிறாய். Singular. You are clapping. நீங்கள் கைகளை தட்டிக் கொண்டிருக்கிறீர்கள். You are clapping. Plural. So both cases end with P. So we are adding PNG. Dropping, clapping. Even though verbs are different, end word is P. Kindly follow. The next one. The third person, again, singular and plural we have. Third person singular, he, she, it. So automatically auxiliary verb is should be added. So now I am using the verb V1 verb skip. He is skipping fastly. So skip, P terminal word is preceded by I vowel. Skipping fastly. She is stopping her cycle. She is stopping her cycle. It is blurring. It is blur. Again, R. Kindly follow. U is the vowel. Blur, singular. Now, plural. They are planning to buy a new house. அவர்கள் ஒரு வீடு வாங்குவதற்கு யோசித்துக் கொண்டிருக்கிறார்கள். யோசித்துக் கொண்டு பிளான் செய்து கொண்டிருக்கிறார்கள். Plural. Plan. Where N end word, A vowel. Please follow. So I have given all these letters in form of sentences. So it will be very useful for you. Next one. So I hope this is the last. So what I want to conclude now. So this is the most important. The rules you have to memorize. There are 4 rules you have to memorize. Because why I am saying you have to memorize, these rules are not given in the book. Unless you memorize these rules, you cannot write the simple present continuous sentences. You cannot write properly. So, my dear students, so next class I will go for the third sentence. Simple present perfect sentences I will discuss. Thank you. See you again. Bye. Thank you. Bye. Dr.R.G. Bye-bye.